The Liebherr R936 crawler excavator is a medium-sized machine with a weight of around 30 to 34 tonnes. As usual for a Liebherr model, it comes in their standard branded box which has got a nice photo of the real machine, but there's no information about it. Inside there are a couple of expanded polystyrene trays which are helpfully marked top and bottom, and when you lift the lid the model's wrapped in soft paper to protect the paintwork. All you need to do then is carefully lift the model out and separate the paper, and the only other parts in the box is a bag containing some spare track links and pins. NZG models usually have clear elastic bands on the tracks to protect them during shipping, but the tracks on this one are wrapped in a kind of clear cling film material, which probably works just as well but doesn't feel as nice as the elastic bands. Finally, there's a little bit of masking tape to remove. The crawler tracks are metal with some nice detailing on the pads, and the underside of the body has got detailing too. The track frames are very good and they include working rollers on the top and bottom. The cab is high quality with very thin grab rails on the outside, and the interior detail is very good with highlighted joystick controls. The cab side of the body has got some sharp graphics and the panel handles are highlighted. One aspect of the model which is particularly appealing is the curved body shape and the graphics that goes with it. At the boom foot pivot point the boom shape is interesting and there are soft hydraulic hoses. The details on the top of the model are excellent, and as an example the tiny hinges on the engine cover are highlighted in silver. The high standard of the hydraulics continues on the boom with pipes indicated in silver and soft rubber hoses. It's excellent that on this model the pipes are also indicated on the hydraulic cylinder jackets. Among the other very good modelling details on the boom and stick are small warning graphics and the use of very small friction rivets at the connections. The metal bucket is cast well with good teeth, and the quick hitch connection is modelled well too. During the production of this video, the CranesEtcTV team announced they were going on strike to get some new protective clothing. This was carefully considered by management and the appropriate action taken. Moving on to the test track, the crawler tracks are too stiff to roll on a smooth surface, but using finger drive motors they roll quite well. The tracks are spring loaded to keep up the tension, and if you try them out on a rough surface then things are pretty good because with downward pressure the tracks bite and they roll well. The rotation of the body is stiff but smooth and there's no sloppy rocking. Moving on to the movement of the boom, stick and bucket, and NZG have done a very good job. The stiffness of the hydraulics is just about right to hold any pose you want to set, and the range of movement is excellent. You can fold the machine right up small or it reaches far out. There's another feature which is always good to see on an excavator model, and that is that the bucket is removable. It's held in place with a couple of steel pins which are removable, although the one on the right here doesn't actually have to be removed because it only clips in place. And then the bucket can be disconnected, and that leaves you with the option to use the lifting hooks, or as an alternative you can reverse the bucket to face the other way. This model is a 2012 release by NZG and it's certainly very high quality in terms of its detailing. The functionality is fine too, and overall it's a very nice model. Certainly as far as models of earth moving machines go, it's easy to highly recommend.